And walking the red carpet.
Beth should be here somewhere. Need to get to her before the stutter ends.
Swoon text message. Serene just finished the speech. I can't take it. He's too much. I swear I could eat that guy up with a spoon. Okay.
Mr. Serene's speech had been a success.
The world was falling apart, but the wine and cheese crowd was enjoying their little goddamn soiree.
This is where the speech was made. So let's get her out of a zero state.
What the? Easy, Beth. Hey! It's okay. It's me.
Jesus. Look at all this.
Hope this is your style. These people have no idea I've been shooting out half of Paul's little amusement park.
Yeah, well, Monarch does. I don't think my cover's gonna last.
Yeah, well, I don't think it would do much good for the next part anyway.
Okay, Dr. Amaral somewhere inside the mansion. Let's go grab her. Better block her to get out before anybody notices.
Okay, lead the way.
Funeral cocktail sort. Get Charlie drunk enough to access the lab. Where's this thing? Oh, here it is.
What have we got here?
Need to get to Dr. Amaral. The stutter could collapse any second.
What's our plan once we grab her?
There's a boat dock right outside the mansion.
Okay, we can make that work.
Oh no. Wow. Here we go again, man. Hey Sofia, still haven't got any notes back from you on the first half of my screenplay, but I'm finished the second half now. I'll send it your way, let me know what you think. Oh my god. Time Knife. Written by Bruce Livingston, Act 2. I forgot the names of these guys. So there's Bruce, Sophie. Oh man. Okay, let's read this. Bruce just has Beth friend killed by his boss, Paul Marine. Bruce now has a timeline that sends things through time. If he stabs him, he is going to Paul Marine's wedding now to tell his girlfriend Sophie not to marry him because he's a really shitty guy. Wedding day, wedding building day. It is a wedding. Paul Marine and his girlfriend Sophie are getting married. Sophie is really attractive. If most girls are ham sandwiches, then she is a 16-ounce steak. Oh my god. Bruce enters the wedding building. Bruce, stop. Sophie and Bruce, I'm so happy that you came. Bruce, he can't marry Paul Marine. He's a really shitty guy. Oh, he's lying. I'm not. He killed my best friend with time bullets. Wow. Forgot about the time bullets. But that's impossible. Time travel doesn't exist yet. That's what they want us to think, but I actually have a knife that is also a time machine and sends people through time when I stab them. I want to believe you, but that doesn't make any sense. I will prove it. Bruce stabs Sophine's... Oh my god. Bruce stabs Sophine's mom. Here's a bunch of money for lottery tickets. Bruce gives Sophine's mom a bunch of money. He stabbed her. Bruce gives Sophia's mom a bunch of money for the lottery tickets. He stabs her with the time knife, but gently, not violently, not just so that she'll travel through time. She disappears. I guess he just like grazed her. Wow. Sophia's mom enters the wedding building. She is now wearing different clothes. Sophia's mom, he is right. He stabbed me gently with the time knife and I was sent to the past. He also gave me a bunch of money, which I used to buy a lottery ticket that I knew would win, and now I have $1 million. You helped my mom become rich. Thank you, Bruce. You made me rich the first moment I saw you. Rich in my heart. Aw, with love. I've always loved you. Most Paul Marine and I already just got married. You're too late. Wedding minister, or is he? The minister pulls off his mask. He is actually George Washington. Bruce knew you were getting married, so he stabbed himself and traveled to the past and stabbed me so that I would be sent to this time. Then I pretended to be a wedding minister for the ceremony, but I'm actually not a minister at all, which means that the marriage isn't official. You did all this for me. Yes, I stabbed George Washington because I love you. Also, the man you were about to marry wasn't actually Paul Marine. Paul Marine takes off his mask. It's Slabo, Bruce's best friend. Hold on, guys, I got a phone call. Or is that Bruce's best friend? Bruce, this is actually a fake wedding. I saved Slavo's life and then had him disguise himself as your boyfriend to make this look real, but it was actually a test to see if you are meant to be. We are meant to be. The only thing meant to be is your... Sorry, guys, I keep on getting distracted. Okay, so I was reading this. Sofia, the only thing meant to be is your death. Sofia pulls out again. She pulls off her mask. It's the real Paul Marine. But how? I followed you to your past using my time bullets. He shot himself. And I discovered your plan to marry Sophie, so I already married Sophie in the past. She didn't want to, but then I showed her this baby. Oh my god. Paul Marine reveals a baby. I told her that this baby was actually our baby from the future and that I used time bullets to travel with the baby back to the past to show her that we had family together in the future, but in reality it was just a baby that I stole that isn't mine. And whose baby is it? The real Sophie enters wearing futuristic pants and a shirt. Ours. Oh my god, are you Sophie from the future? Yes, you were very quick to understand things. I came to the past to tell you that in the future you and I got married, Bruce, but we had a very active and highly satisfying sex life, which led to the birth of our future child, Uruguay? Uruguay? That is the baby that Paul Marine is holding. He stole our baby. But why? Paul Marine stole our baby and then traveled to the past so that he could use the baby as a lie to trick younger me to marry him instead by saying that it was actually the baby that he would have with me in the future. The past version of me believed him, and because of that, I married Paul Marine instead of no longer ever marrying you at all. Slavo, oh man. It's over, Bruce, we're married. Bruce, until death do you part. Bruce pulls out a time knife, Paul Marine pulls out his gun with the time bullets inside. They have the best fight of any movie ever. At the end, Bruce and Paul Marine Bruce has Paul Marine with a knife to his neck. It's been a slice. Bruce lifts his knee up to cut Paul Marine. But I meant knife up to cut Paul Marine. You won't get me this easy. Paul aims the gun at himself and shoots himself 30 times. The clip is bigger than a regular pistol. What? Paul disappears, but then 30 Paul Marines enter. I don't know how. I shot myself 30 times so that I was sent too many different times at the same time, which meant there were 30 of me. Now we're all here to kill you. Which means that each of you has a time bullet inside, which means each of you has a time bullet inside of you. Of course, but I made sure that we're all shot in areas that have no vital organs, and we'll get the bullets removed after we kill you. Unfortunately for you, I traveled to the past earlier and took your gun and added an electric charge on each of your time bullets. I control the electric charges with this handled detonator. No! Yes, it's quite shocking. Bruce presses his detonator. All 30 Palm Marines are electrified from the inside. Their skin peels open all over this, like sausages that are left on the barbecue for too long. Let peel open all over. Palm Marines all die. Consider this my resignation. Goo gaga. Yeah. God bless America. Bruce and Sophie make out. Sophie waits for a few seconds for the audience to stop applauding before saying her next line. Congratulations, you passed the test. Bruce, what test? We always believed that you were the chosen one, so we traveled to pass the test to you and make sure we now believe you are ready to fight the ultimate villain from the future. Okay, who's the ultimate villain? His name is Paul Marine. But I just killed Paul Marine. Well, the Paul Marine you have known this whole time has actually been an actor from the future that we paid to play Paul Marine for the next test. The actual Paul Marine is exactly the same, but he lives in the future. He was an actor, which means my job was fake as well. Yes, that is the only reason why you were kept in a low-level position for so many years without any single promotion, and it appeared that people didn't give you the respect that you clearly deserve, because in reality, you are the chosen one. It all makes sense now. We must travel to the future. Are you ready? Looks like it's time to find out. Bruce puts on his shades. George Washington waves the American flag, and a movie. Bruce, Savage, will return in time after the reckoning. Amazing. Okay. Time knife, everybody. Time knife. So, paintings. A lot of paintings.
Oh shit! Oh, that drone!
Oh, we caught it just in time.
It's in the wrong place at the wrong time. Literally.
Jack, Dr. Emerald's in there. Need to get her out before time kicks back.
Alright. Okay, we gotta go save Sofia.
We shouldn't wait. Let's go get Dr. Emerald. Jack, get her moving before time kicks back in and that drone turns us into paste.
Let's get to it, Doctor.
What? Oh no. That's gotta be good. It's really happening. You're Jack Joyce. You're here to kill me?
No, but you're coming with us. We need your expertise.
No.
I'm not asking.
Run, run.
It's collapsing!
Where's the damn boat?
It's right there.
Okay, go! Get her on the boat.
Come on, Doctor!
Hurry up!
We'll never get away with this.
Shit.
Get in!
Joyce! Somehow we got right past them. Go, escape! Somebody!
Here we go. Oh boy.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. HQ. You get going the second you can, okay?
Copy. This is HQ. Weapons 3.
Shot me!
Way too much firepower around. These assholes are gonna sink us if we don't take care of them first.
Leave it to me.
I'm just looking around.
HQ, lighting
Oh, this is where we were captured.
Roger that. Over.
Alright, let's go. I'm running out of ammo, man. Thank you. I got this. Let's go! Yeah. Oh, big guy. Gotta go.
Situation underway. We need all units on
Damn
high
it.
alert. Over.
HQ, Joyce.
Jack, they're closing the gate. We'll be sitting ducks here unless you get it open for us.
I'll take care of it. You get going the second you can, okay?
Taking the shot.
I'm out!
Lighting sniper cover.
There's way too much firepower around. Assholes are gonna sink us if you don't take care of them first.
Leave it to me. Holy shit, it's Joyce! Get behind him! Anybody got eyes?
Alright.
Need to open that gate.
That gate's still closed.
I got it.
Yeah, I'm still working on it.
What about you?
You're clear. Go.
I can swing
Go.
by and...
No, just go. We went to all this trouble to grab her. Beth, I'm counting on you to keep her alive. Make my own way out.
My plan was simple. There was a bridge to the mainland. Fight my way through anything Monarch would throw at me and then steal a car, drive it back to the swimming pool.
Just remember, we need your ass alive for the next part.
We'll see how it shakes out.
Now where? Fight your way through the garden.
How am I getting out of this? With Beth and Dr. Amaral clear, it was time for me to get gone. For that, I needed wheels. Okay, time to get a ride out of here.
Hold on.
Valet parking. Beloved by car thieves everywhere.
Why did you run into a wall? Alright, we are out of there. End of Act 3! I think we're coming to another junction where we have to play as Paul. Yeah, Junction 3. Sofia Amaral, Martin Hatch.
This thing growing inside me. I've been fighting it for 6 hard years. Dr. Amaral was developing a cure for the Chronon syndrome. She was the only one who could administer the treatments that kept my sickness at bay.
Paul?
And Jack had taken her away from me.
Whoa.
How the fuck did this happen, Martin? How is it possible they managed to take her?
Paul, is your illness talking? I'm on your side. Easy, you're...
They took her. Without Sofia, there's no chance of a cure.
We did all we could. But there are forces within Monarch working against you, and I believe Burke was just the tip of the iceberg. It wasn't just Joyce that did this.
Sir? We've recovered Dr. Amaral's laptop. We have it set up over there if you want to take a look.
Oh.
I'll be right there. I want to go over Sofia's figures. If she's right, the fracture is escalating a lot faster than we anticipated.
You know the future. Dr. Amaral doesn't. Is the lifeboat even in a viable state for activation? She's trying to convince you the schedule's wrong. Why? To get you to rush this? To make a mistake? The people opposing you. She could be one of them.
She isn't.
Are you willing to bet the entire plan on that? I implore you, hold off on activation, Paul. Let me clean house before this gets completely out of hand.
I should have been here. Somebody made a false report. Sent me to the tunnels to divert my attention.
Like I said, people working against you.
Who was that on the radio?
We're still working on that. At least your speech went over well.
Any assurance we gave them was taken away the second Jack opened fire.
Do you want to see this laptop or not? How do you want to proceed?
Somebody was working against me. Somebody close. Martin Hatch. Sofia Amaral. I could only trust one of them.
Alright, let's see these choices.
I want him apprehended. Immediately.
So I have some information about Martin Hatch.
Martin had been my closest advisor for years. I began to wonder if that had been a mistake.
Sofia's loyal. She's always been loyal.
I don't think we can trust her. The way she looked at the countermeasure like she's seen it before. She knows what it does.
Sofia's research had saved my life. Loyalty doesn't run any deeper.
All right, Amaral. Let's go fix the time machine.
I said I'll try.
Evidence was mounting against Sofia. I couldn't simply ignore it, despite everything we had been through.
And she knew you'd never make it without those treatments. And then she took them away.
If she'd turned against me with what she knew, the damage could be immeasurable.
Let's trust Sofia.
Sofia's data's always been good. I'll trust her judgment. We need to analyze these figures and make final preparations to activate the lifeboat protocol at once.
What is happening to
Fine.
Martin?
I'll take the laptop to the science department.
No, I think I'll do that myself.
Aha.
I see.
Sir?
Put people on Mr. Hatch. I want constant eyes on him.
Yes, sir. You got it. We pulled some images from the security cameras. We've identified Joyce's accomplice. She's Beth Wilder, one of our mid-level operatives.
Her. My God, she's been with us all along. She's working with Jack. Where is she now?
Unknown. But we've got a kill team tracking her.
No. She can't be killed. Not yet. Find her. And whatever Mr. Hatch does, I want to know about it. Don't screw this up. Beth Wilder. It was the first time I'd heard her name, but she had been there in the past. When it all started.
Whoa.
She'd been here the whole time, working against me from the inside. And she wasn't the only one.
Okay, 62% went with my choice. Alright, cool. So, I'm going to stop it here, guys. In the next part, we'll see episode 3 of the live action. Hope you enjoyed. See ya.